actually the guys actively trying to get out, because that's where you're going to get your opportunities, your openings. But it's really the guy that's sort of given up on trying to get out and they're just sort of stalling on bottom. A lot of times people will get away with that. Refs tend to give the bottom wrestler the benefit of the doubt against the leg rider. So they will just kind of hold this position, ball up, sort of just like the last one. No real opening here. He's tight enough here that I can't get a half, but he's wide enough that I'm not going to be able to Turk him. It's not really anything open for me. So before, Angela just showed you how to create that opening here, put our elbow in, pop our hips so that we can get that opening for this wing here. I'm going to show you a different way to open up a bottom wrestler who is not actively trying to get out, just sort of stonewalling you. So what we're going to do here is, just like the last one, we're going to set this up using our Turk. Again, the Turk's super important. You should be going to it all the time, even if you don't think you're going to get the move. From here, pop our hips to Turk. Yeah, he's not going to turn, kind of what I thought. You got his elbow out wide. Not going to be easy to get him to roll over. But instead of just coming back to that flat position, I'm going to set my foot right here on the back side of his thigh. All right, so I've got my right leg in underneath his right leg, and then my foot over top the back side of his left leg. Once I have that foot hooking his thigh, I can slide my left knee right up into his rib cage here. And from there, I'm going to sit back on my heel and turn out my right leg, use it like a pry bar against his legs. So just like that there. It's very important that when we sit back, we're sitting back to our heel, not to our butt. From here, if you're on your hip, you're not explosive, it's going to be really difficult for you to come up and finish the top half of this move with the grip, with the crossface that we're about to get into. When you're here loaded up on your heel, spring loaded, it's very easy for you to come up. So this is the position we want you in. And just like this, you are going to sit up, take all of your upper body off of the bottom wrestler. The reason we're going to do that is to make Angelo do what he did just right here. He's going to post up on his hands, try and start to get his head up, chest up off the mat, especially if you've been riding legs on them for a period or so. As soon as you give them a chance to breathe, they're going to take it. Once they come up here like this, we're just going to take left arm, opposite side of our leg ride. We're going to cross face to this wrist. All right? So my left arm is grabbing his right wrist. I'm going to take my right arm, I'm going to go underneath his armpit, and I'm going to grab my own wrist. From here, I'm just going to pull this up tight, and then lean straight back over my legs. In this position here, if he's trying to roll away from you, we're just going to pull in tight on this grip. If he tries to roll into you, you can extend his arm across his own face and make him cross-face himself. And also, if you extend your leg out underneath that back leg here, you can elevate that far leg, make it a little bit harder for him to bridge up off his back, fight off his back here. We still have an 8-point near fall from this position, but you'll notice momentum's not going to work for me. If I roll back up here, I would want to take him back this way for my Turk. So I'm going to have to figure out a different way to make that work. Not really too difficult here. We're just going to really slowly, inch by inch, let the bottom wrestler fight back to their base, or not to their base, but back to broken flat. And we're going to make sure that while we're doing that, we have constant pressure forward, especially up here by his shoulders. And once he's rolled back to his stomach, you're going to notice he's going to be trapped on top of this arm. This arm's going to be trapped under him, and he won't have anything to block him from rolling back with the second Turk. So when we decide to let this go, we're going to slow roll up. Notice pause. This arm is completely stuck underneath his chest. So as soon as I see the ref give me my near pull, I'm popping my hips to Turk him back over that same way. Again, I notice stalling here, not giving me any openings. I'm gonna have to create one myself. Pop my hips to Turk, set my foot on the other side, knee forward, sit back, cross face, grab your own wrist, pull tight, and back with it. Show you one time from the back side so you can see what my feet are doing. Here, we fake the Turk, foot, knee comes up, turn that out. And this is another sort of tilt move, so you're not going to pin anyone from here.